first card is delight. So you are busy at work, very, very focused in that career, focused on yourself here and trying to get things done. So a lot of communication coming on over there. You're getting in touch with a lot of people, making a lot of plans. There's a lot of foreign energy. That means dealing with people from foreign countries over here. And, you're taking on some kind of leadership role, as you can see with this Three of Wands. So making plans for the future, putting out your message there and waiting for returns to come back with that. And, whatever is going on, you're really enjoying whatever job you're doing or whatever project you're working on. So, you're opening up, you seeing the bigger picture and, it seems like there's a lot of download coming in as well. From the divine, because this crown chakra is very activated and so is that third eye chakra. So you're seeing things in a different perspective here. You can see the eyes are always activated, but that's because divine messages are coming in for you over here. So, your psychic ability is on point really at the moment. And whatever instincts you are following, it's producing a lot of happiness for you as well, whatever you're doing at the moment. So you're enjoying what you're doing at the moment. And it's a very positive card. You've got Sun sitting there in Aries. So the focus, you've got all your energy, focused on this project. And you're also speaking your mind. You've got that throat chakra activated as well there. You're dealing with any difficulties with ease. You've got the Crone card over here. So this is the King of Swords. And this is about having a lot of wisdom and knowledge. But also this card is talking about, you could be dealing with something legal. You could be signing some new contracts, or you could be getting news about some kind of legal issue that you have been dealing with as well. But definitely, you are speaking your truth and you're taking on that leadership position with that King of Swords. You've got the Sun card. So whatever you're doing is going to be really successful. You are shining on this front at the moment. This is a positive card. This is, good news coming in about whatever you've been doing, a lot of clarity, but a lot of success as well. So whatever you're doing at the moment, it's bringing you a lot of happiness, but it's also very, very successful. And it's some kind of leadership position. You're coming across as being somebody who knows a lot. So you're communicating your ideas across. You've got that big bird on her head there. So this is about having, very brilliant ideas, and you're managing to communicate them quite clearly as well with that crone. It's the visionary card. So in the past, you've got the initiation card over here. So this was the devil card, and this is about being controlled and manipulated in a situation and feeling very, very negative about it as well. It's a card ruled by Capricorn. So you probably had, you've got a lot of your focus on your career at the moment. And it's, you're working pretty hard at it. That seems to be the thing that is, directing everything you do. You might be spending, a lot of time, late nights, working long hours, not seeing anything else, not even seeing your family. It's almost like it's controlling you in a sense there. You've got the courage card over here. So this is about, this is the strength card here. So this is about, doing things and being bold about things and making big decisions as well. Mars sitting there in Leo. This is a lot of focus of, your personal energy going into this work, into this project, because it's sitting next to the devil card. And, it's taking a lot out of you. But you're making some bold moves and you are definitely acting with a lot of confidence there. So you need to, just carry on trusting those instincts. You've got a lot of energy that's going into this because that Mars is in Leo, and this is personal energy that you are plugging into this project. You are working very, very hard at it. And it's going to be successful because the next card that follows it is the Sun card. Now, the Sun card also is about, working late hours, long days, putting a lot of effort into it. But there's definitely a success that comes with that card. Now, going into the future, you've got the intention card here, and this is the Six of Swords. So whatever obstacles, problems that you've been dealing with, you are now going to be able to resolve it. There's a lot of mental energy coming in. So quick ideas coming in for you, brilliant ideas as well, because you've got Aquarius that's ruled by Uranus, and with Mercury coupled with that. So these brilliant ideas, are coming to you. You can see there's divine downloads going on over there in both these cards. The delight card as well as this intention card. So both of them, you can see the divine is downloading some very, very important information. You can see she's got the bird on her head, so you're on fire as far as your thinking goes there. And there you can see this bird activating that crown chakra as well as the third eye chakra. So you're getting a lot of intuitive messages, and the way you're doing things, there's a clarity that you never had before, and that's coming in for you. You're communicating quite effortlessly as well. You can see all that difficulties are over because you've got the last phase of the moon, but you're getting renowned. So people are getting to know you, and you are going to be moving away from any kind of difficulties, any kind of obstacles with this intention card. You need to also set your intention. Make sure that you have a clear idea about what you want to do. You got the Child of Seas over here. So this is the Page of Cups, and this is about being, protecting yourself. So, you have taken on a stance where you are not allowing people to get in or get under your skin. You can see there's a hard shell there, and this is like in the fetal position, and all the waves are going on around. So whatever emotional problems that are going on around you, you're not allowing it, or you won't be allowing it to get to you. The Page of Cups is about messages coming in. So if there's any turmoil that comes in, it looks like you've saved, you are saving yourself from any kind of emotional upset. You're protecting yourself. You know what you want, and you're not allowing, things to get you off course. So you have an idea, you have an intention, you've set an intention for yourself, and you're not going to allow any kind of emotional upheavals to disrupt whatever your plans are. So you are very focused right now. And it's because the divine is downloading that information to you. The divine is giving you your plan in hand. So there is a good... it's very necessary for you to make sure that you are connecting all the time with the divine, because these are going to be brilliant messages that come in for you, and brilliant ideas that come in for you, and you need to put those into place. And don't let any emotional upset, deter you from whatever you want to do. So we've got the Princess of Cups there. We've got the Five of Cups, the Princess of Pentacles, and the Lover's card. So there's a choice that is coming in for you there. Deciding what you want to do next, how you want to open your pathway. You can see there's a big mountain in the background over there, or two big mountains in the background. So you have a big decision to make, and you need to weigh up your options. You might need to go to somebody to get some advice or some kind of input. But you need to stand firm in whatever decision you make over there. And abundance is going to be coming in at the end of that decision here. You have been carrying a lot of burdens and obstacles. You've got that 10 of Wands. So, a lot of responsibilities there. It's like it's almost breaking your back for the amount of burdens and responsibilities and drama that's been going on around you there. So you have to make a decision to lighten your load. There's a new offer of a job coming in over here, or something coming in to offer you financial stability. And that's what you're considering at the moment. You're considering accepting this offer. You have gone through a lot of problems. You got the Five of Cups. So being let down, disappointed, despondent about, relationships that you've had in the past. So there have been people that have promised you things and have not come through for you there. This Princess of Cups is, a message coming in for you. So there could be an apology that comes in over here. Whether you accept it or not is up to you. There's an ending of a cycle. So you might be ending a relationship with somebody there because they've let you down in a big way. And maybe they're trying to apologize to you there with that Princess of Cups. There's certainly some kind of emotional news that is coming in there with that Princess of Cups. And it seems to be an end of some cycle there, so it might be, where you decide that you've had enough of this person and you are going to move on because the things that they've promised you has not been forthcoming. So you have decided to cut them out. It certainly caused a lot of heartbreak. You seem to have broken off communication with this person. There was a threesome because there are two cards of threes here. So whoever these people were, you had a very, very strong emotional connection with them. You can see the heart is connected to all three cups, and then they broke your heart. They seem to have stabbed you in the back with, they've taken advantage of your good nature. So whatever this emotional connection is with this person, it looks like, you've decided, and they let you down. You've got that Five of Cups over there, the Princess of Cups. It's almost like you're crying over that emotional connection, but they seem to have broken off ties with you. And, you were very, very emotionally attached to them. So let's see what's happening in the past. You've got the Five of Pentacles. So whatever they did, it's like they threw you out of their group. They left you out in the cold. They abandoned you. And, they did it with lies and deceit, and they broke your heart, really. and you've been feeling really left out, really isolated. You've been looking at the past quite a bit, just trying to keep things together, really. They may have even caused some financial loss, because you can see these pennies up, or these coins up in the air as well. So they may have, caused some financial loss as well. And everything seems to be very dark in this card. You're feeling very alone, very isolated. And, it's like you're full of regret. You're crying about the whole thing. But you're working your way out of it. You've got the Empress card over here. You're starting to focus again. You've started to focus on yourself again. And maybe you're now seeing what your goals are. So where they let you down, there's recovery that has come in for you there. The Empress is ruled by Venus, and that rules your personal status. And it looks like things are coming in, to focus again for you there. And you're working on yourself, working on your finances, getting yourself back. So to move from that Five of Pentacles, which is absolute dissolution, into the Empress card, which is, also both ruled, this is ruled by Earth signs. So this is ruled by Venus, and Venus rules Taurus. The Five of Pentacles is, ruled by the Earth signs as well. So it looks like, where they attacked you, on a financial security basis, you are now starting to recover from it. So what's on your mind? You've got the Ace of Pentacles. You might be considering taking up a new job. There's a new offer that you're looking at, and you want to get back your security, really, with that Ace of Pentacles. So going into the future, you've got the Sun card over there. So it looks like things are going to start looking up for you. So, improvement, success. There's some kind of big decision, maybe a decision to travel also coming in there. Even a decision about, accepting new jobs, because the Sun card is also about work. So there might be 2 job offers that come in a warmer country, possibly. And, you have to make a decision. So you're at that point where you're almost deciding what you want to do. But it's going to be successful, because the Sun card always heralds in great success. And then you've got the Hanged Woman over here. So you are waiting for things to change. You're looking at things from a slightly different point of view. You've sacrificed a lot as well for whatever you've gone through. You've given up a lot, and you are now just waiting for things to come in. So this is a card of just, things seem to be a little stuck, but it's a time for you to get a different perspective. But things will start moving again. You've got the Seven of Wands coming in over there. So, there's still some problems that you're going to have to deal with. There are still some difficult people or difficult situations, but you have got the tools. So that means you have the experience now. You know how to deal with these people. Make sure you're standing up for yourself and don't let them walk all over you. So don't allow them to get to you emotionally. Protect yourself. You've got the Ace of Cups over here, so you do want to make a brand new start. You want new friendships to come in. If this was a relationship that you dealt with, you want to make brand new beginnings. That's your hopes and your fears. You might even be thinking of buying a new home and setting up a new home somewhere else. Now you've got the High Priestess card over here, the Knight of Swords, and the Two of Wands. So a High Priestess card. You can see her weighing her options over here. So this could be even considering doing a job that might involve studying or teaching. And here you've got this High Priestess, evaluating whether she wants to travel or whether she wants to go into some kind of learning. You're certainly waiting for things to happen. Usually with a High Priestess, they say, you have to wait for divine timing to happen, and don't push things. So let it all fall into place. There's a cycle that works. There's a phase that plays out, and you have to wait for that to happen. You've got everything you need. So the High Priestess is the keeper of the keys of knowledge, and you have the knowledge within you. So you might be an expert at everything that you do at the moment. This third eye is being activated over here. So there is a great need for you to access your intuition. So all your experiences, all your instincts, go by them. This is something that you need to listen to. Instead of listening to what everybody else says or worrying about everybody else's opinion, your opinion is very, very important right now, and you need to listen to that. That inner voice is something that you need to listen to. You've got the Knight of Swords over here. So this could be some legal news coming in for you, some message coming in over here, and you're going to have to act on it. So there's something legal coming in and a decision that you need to make, or a decision will be made, but you will get news about that. And there you've got this decision. You can see this road is completely open. I mean, there are still lots of bumps there. This is the Two of Wands, trying to make a choice about what to do, which way to go at the crossroads in your life. There's ups and downs as with everything in life, but the road for the most part is absolutely clear. So, whatever you want to do, make your plans and go for it. Even if it's a bit rocky, it's a bit difficult to get there, you will get there, but you need to make a decision. And even with this Knight of Swords, a decision will need to be made between these two options. You've got some kind of two choices here, but it will take you forward in life. So your pathway is open. There's always going to be ups and downs on life's highway, but you will get there. You can see you are going to get through to the end, to the finish line. So things are opening up for you. Opportunities will come your way there, and you need to make a very logical decision as well. You will get some news, some kind of information that will come in that will direct you as to where you need to go. So some news is coming in. And if news isn't coming in there with that Knight of Swords, then you do need to listen to your intuition. You do need to follow your own instincts. So this is the wolf pack, and this is for the oracle read. And you've got the waste. So you cannot afford to create waste in your life. Take nothing for granted, because you can experience sudden famine due to carelessness. So in other words, do your research and do not be careless. This is very, very important. And you've got the well, so go within yourself, because within yourself is a wealth of information. If you know how to draw from the well within, it will bring you newfound skills, talents, and strength. And again, you've got that High Priestess. So you need to go within yourself. You've got all the information. Don't keep it locked away. You need to put that out, and you need to access that information and use it. And then you've got danger. You might find yourself in a dangerous situation with a person. Wait, you should be able to make an emotional decision, but it must be from a logical choice. So meditate and seek advice, seek a solution. So there's something coming up, and you need to be very, very logical. Be cold about how you make that decision. Don't get emotional about the situation. So if whatever the situation was that you dealt with, where somebody broke your heart, and these were people that you really loved, you need to stand back from the emotional involvement and make a very, very logical decision should the need arise. So there's some kind of big decision that is coming up for you, but you need to weigh the pros and cons. So write out a pros and cons list. Be very, very cold about how you do it, and very logical about how you do it. And look at the pros and the cons. So write it down, visualize it, look at it in front of you, and then make your decision. So this is the Angel Tarot cards, and this is for the Oracle read as well. So the Magician is you are ready. You have the resources or the ability to manifest them. So life is magical. So they're starting afresh with the Magician, but you have all the experience you need. So you're a well of information. You have everything within you. The High Priestess says you have the keys to the knowledge of the universe, really. All you need to do is manifest and access them. So use it. So you need to put this information into practice. Access this information and trust in your own instincts. You've got the Lovers here again, faced with a choice. So carefully weigh your decisions, and good health is returning. So big decisions to be made. And like I said, make sure that you are looking at all the consequences, looking at all the things that you can possibly do all your research. This decision is going to have long-term effects, long-term consequences, so don't take it lightly. Make sure you're doing your research. And with this Unity card, which is the Hierophant card, this is about asking somebody for some guidance. So make sure you're getting either, from a professional point of view, even if you have to go on the internet and do research about something, but make sure you're well researched, know your subject well, know what you want to do, but research it well and get information, get advice. You're also at a point where you are an expert at whatever you're doing, so you can give out advice as well. So there's a big decision coming in for you there, but you need to get some input. And you might be taking on some kind of role where you are giving out expert advice as well. So that is coming in for you. So some choice coming in for you, but be very logical when you make it, and don't let any emotions cloud your judgment.